Chapter 14, Into the Future. Where is this? I was dragged? I can't. Losing consciousness again. Hello, everyone. I am the Trico01, and welcome back to more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explores the Sky. In the last episode, we got dragged to the distortion world. We got dragged to the future by Dusknoir for unknown reasons. And now we're going to be finding out what is going on. I'm sorry to have kept you waiting, Master Dialga. Well, I encountered more difficulty than I anticipated. I finally succeeded. In the capture, yes. I fully understand what must be done. Those who seek to alter the course of history must be removed from history. I will see the elimination immediately. I understand. As you wish. I take my leave. Hey, David. Wake up, David. What? You're awake. This place. I think it's a jail. Jail? I just woke up a while ago, so I'm not sure what's going on. I tried opening the doors, but they're locked. There seems to be no other way out. I think that we've been locked up. Ugh. What's going on? We're locked up? I don't know what's going on either, but I may as well investigate. Alright, we're in a cell. David tested the doors. The doors failed to open. It's no good. It's like Blazuli said. These doors won't open. Sure looks like we've been locked up. How did we end up this way? I think what happened was Dusknoir grabbed us, then dragged us into the dimensional hole. What? Wait, so is this maybe... Is this the future? But that... I can't believe this. I mean, this is the future. Why are we even here? But this whole room is built in a way unlike anything I've ever seen. I've had time to think. Maybe this actually is the future. Well, David, are we really in the future? Now what are we supposed to do? So if this place is the future, how are we supposed to get back to our world?
They're awake. How convenient. Alright, we'll do this quick.
Do this quick? Do what? Whoa. Ah, they blindfolded me. I can't see a thing.
Come with us.
Ow, don't push. Ugh, this blindfold makes it impossible to tell where I'm going. But where are they taking us?
We're here.
What is this? They have me trussed up. I can't move. Why is this happening? Oh! Zuli. Am I glad to see you? You're okay, right? You're clueless about what's going to happen. I guess you can't afford to be nonchalant about it. But pardon? A voice came from over there. Grovile! You two. Do you have any inkling about where you are? No. This is a stockade. They're preparing to get rid of us for good. What? Get rid of us? Wait a second. I can understand why they want to get rid of you, Garova. But why us? We haven't done anything wrong. Couldn't care less. You must have done something they can't tolerate. What? We haven't done anything bad. Don't think we're like you. I don't care. You're wasting time losing your cool. Meanwhile, look. Here they come. What? Who are they? They're the jailers who do all the dirty work around here. They also happen to be Dusknoir's underlings. What? The great Dusknoir's? Hey, it's Dusknoir.
Lord Dusknoir, the three have been tied to the stakes.
Good.
Dusknoir, sir. It's me, Lazuli.
Very well, Sableye. Those three, we need to be rid of them.
What?
Pay them no heed. You may get ready.
Whee!
Wait a minute, Dusknoir, sir. What happened to you? Why are you doing this to us?
Don't waste your breath. Instead, shh. Keep your voices down so they can't hear you.
Keep my voice down?
You two, you want to get away. Give me your full cooperation.
What? Help ye, Grover?
There's no time to think. Or would you rather, or would you prefer to stick around for them? Psst, hey, you there. Tell me, what can you do right now? What can I do? You ask me that out of nowhere. What do I do? Maybe use an item, use an attack. Just go. No, an item's no good. We're tied up and unable to move. Should be something you do instantaneously. That's easy for you to say. What could do? Use a move? A move? That could work, but no, that's no good. We're truced up, so we can't move. Has to be something you could do instantly. Doesn't need to be flashy. Can you do anything more basic? You're not helping. That's it. That'll do.
If it's just a regular attack, I can help too.
Good.
Then we're ready to begin.
Very well. But be vigilant to the end. Don't take your eyes off them. Especially that Grovile.
Whee!
Commence. Now.
Whee!
They're coming.
Listen carefully. Sableye used claws to strike.
Hex, that sounds scary.
And that might just be opening one avenue for escape. The Sableye will unleash their Fury Swipes in a frenzy. That's our chance. If even one of their attacks were to hit the ropes binding us.
Alright, the ropes might come loose.
Exactly. If that happens, lash out with an attack, then flee.
But, what if their Fury Swipes don't slash the ropes? What if the Sableye don't use Fury Swipes at all?
If that happens, don't even think about it.
What?
Endure it. Wait for your chance.
But if they keep going, we'll be down before our chance comes. Hey,
There's a break in the rope. Now, attack!
go!
Ah! What is this? There. Gah!
We can't see.
Compose yourselves. It's only a luminous orb. Its effects wear off quickly. Blast it! That Grovile fled using the flash from the luminous orb as cover. They won't get away with this. Come. Bleh.
I got dirt in my mouth. We're safe, so Grovile can use dig. He sure knows many moves.
Yet, do we know how to dig since we dug our own? Okay. We got out of that scrape, but we're not out of the woods yet. Let's get out of here, and fast. No, I don't want to save my adventure. Come on, this way. We need to keep running until we hit the exit. Come on, faster, pick it up.
I'm running as fast as I can. Don't order me around. Anyway, Grovile,
What?
is this the future?
That's right. You catch on fast.
So it is, after all. Are we gonna be able to get back to our world?
Who knows? We just need to get away for now. We get caught, returning home will be the least of your worries. Run faster.
I can't. I'm exhausted.
We're almost there. Look, the exit's right there.
We did it! We're outside? What? What is this? This is our world? In the future? Those boulders are floating. This is really strange. And it's horribly dark. Even the wind blows. It's as if all movement. It's as if everything stopped.
Exactly.
Arden?
Wait,
What? I hear the saber.
we have to keep running. So I just have a question real quick before we get into more dialogue. If there's no wind, is there no oxygen? So how are we breathing? Thinking too far into this.
Say, Grovel, I'm dead tired.
There's no time to rest. If they catch us, we're done. Tough it out and run.
It's easy for you to say. I can't. I have to rest.
All right. This forms a natural alcove. This should shield us from view. After a quick rest, we'll have to get moving again.
Wait a minute. When we escaped from the stockade, we cooperated with you because we had to, but we never promised we'd go with you afterwards. Bad Pokemon like you, I can't trust you.
Zully. So I'm the bad guy. And that Dusknor is the good guy? And how about explaining Dusknor's actions earlier? It wasn't just me. They wanted you gone too.
But that doesn't mean I can't trust you, Grover.
Earning your trust isn't an easy task, it seems. I thought having allies would help, but there's no point continuing together without trust. We'll go our separate ways. I'm staying on the move. You two should get moving as soon as possible. Good luck.
Wait a second. You said to leave soon, but it's dark out now. It's hard to see where we're going. Instead of staying on the move right now, shouldn't we stay for our morning? Would it be better to leave when it's light out?
That is impossible. I hate to say it, but morning never comes.
Pardon?
This world, your future, it's a world of perpetual darkness. The sun never rises, so morning never comes. Darkness persists forever.
Why?
Because the planet has become paralyzed.
The planet is paralyzed? The planet's paralysis. The planet's paralysis! That's right, I remember now. Dusknor described the planet's paralysis before.
It was nothing less than causing the planet's paralysis.
The planet's paralysis?
Yes, the planet becomes paralyzed, all movement upon it ceases. When a time gear is removed, the flow of time slows in its region. As many more are taken, time slows in an even ever larger area. Eventually, the planet's flow slows down so much it stops entirely. Ultimately, the planet reaches a state of total paralysis.
If the planet is paralyzed, what happens to this world?
In a world where the planet has become paralyzed, no wind blows. The day never comes. Neither spring nor summer ever come. It's a world of unrelenting darkness. It would be no exaggeration to call it the complete ruin of the world.
The planet's paralysis. It's true that this place appears just like Dusknor described it, but even then, it's hard to understand how the planet has been paralyzed in the future.
You're free to believe or reject what I'm telling you. Either way, I suggest you leave here as soon as you can. I'm going. Don't let those Sableye catch you.
David, I don't know what to think anymore. Wasn't the planet's paralysis supposed to be caused by all those time gears going missing? That's why we tried to stop Groval from stealing the time gears. Did everything we were supposed to, right? Looks and others said they turned the time gears to their rightful places. What should have prevented the planet's paralysis? Despite all of our efforts, why is the planet so paralyzed? in our future. I don't know who or what to believe anymore. The Sableye! We can't stay here, David. Let's get ready quickly so we can get going again. Alright! Now that we finally can move, I'm checking something. Oh, wow. Well, this episode will be a little longer than normal. We are in the future. When I said you should be ready to, pretty much take whatever you wanted, you should have been ready, because this just happens randomly. I kind of forgot that it happened so suddenly, so I wasn't even prepared. But this is a good way for you guys to be prepared if you're playing this game for the first time. Yeah, you are just dragged here willy-nilly with no, like, actual warning. So after you do 2 missions, after like each of those cutscenes, or after like, if you do 1 mission, then get the cutscene. If you do another one, that's when that cutscene will play and you're dragged here. So make sure you're prepared before that. I'm pretty much as prepared as I could be with my moves, the way they are. So I think I'll be fine, especially since we do so much damage. So let's go. Are you ready, David? Yep, let's get going. Welcome to Chasm Cave. This place, throughout all of these places, you aren't going to be encountering a single Pokemon. Or, no, you are going to be encountering Pokemon, but you aren't going to be able to recruit any of these Pokemon. These are the only dungeons in the entire game that no matter what, you will not be able to recruit anyone from. Because we won't be able to go to these dungeons again. I'm just trying to grab that. Somnoscope. All this does is prevent sleep. It does nothing else. It's not really the most helpful of items in that case. Here we are experiencing a new type of dungeon, by the way. I don't know the exact name of it, but essentially we're in a dungeon where there is no floor or walls in the borders. So flying Pokemon can just fly over that. It's kind of insanity. And picked up Calm Mind. Well, normally I would be dead set on getting that, but kind of just thinking about it. Eevee doesn't get Calm Mind, nor do we get Calm Mind, so I'm not really gonna be bothered about it. Pokemon that are flying above chasms, I would be very wary of those. More or less because, you can't hit them sometimes with a normal attack that is like only 1 space sometimes. I think that's how that works. So, yeah, just be careful about that. And hi. That must be a Ditto because it's using Struggle. Eevee with Quick Attack now is so helpful. We got Swords Dance. Only I can learn that. I'd rather not use that up yet. That could be a good linking move with Bullet Seed, since that is physical damage. I do want to test something with Bullet Seed, because that seems to have the same range as Energy Ball. So my thought process is that I could actually get rid of Energy Ball for an attack, because Bullet Seed essentially is as strong as multiple Energy Balls.
Yeah, kind of test this out right now. That was with a attack buff, so I think it'd be better for me to have Bullet Seed over Energy Ball, ironically. But since we can't get to Electivire's Link Shop right now, I think it's just better if we just don't do anything. Got Torment. Kind of this is how all the rooms are going to be laid out, by the way, so get used to it. They're just going to be these long hallways where you're kind of just going through. We have some gravel rock here, just another form of throwing item. Got some poke. Kinda just go for a bullet. With how often moves miss as well, Bullet Seed is just great for that because it will hit up at least one time, hopefully. Unless you miss all of them. And, oh my god, where is the exit? Oh my god, yeah, he's gonna be in the last room I check, isn't it? It was.
Look, David. Could that be the exit over there? Let's check it out.
Well, it was it. Check it out.
Did we gain some distance over those Sableye? We should rest a little now. Look, there's water there. What? This waterfall. The water's not flowing one bit. Gushing water is totally suspended in space. Is Grover alright after all? Is time really stopped in the future? Why did Dusknoir bring us here? The great Dusknoir was so kind to us. I don't know what to believe anymore. If only there was some way of finding the truth. Oh, I know. There is a way of getting at the truth, David. Huh? Your dimensional scream. Use your dimensional scream, David. Touch this frozen water. Who knows? You may see something. Oh, I understand. That's true. It's worth a try. Touching the frozen water might give us clues of what's happened to us. We shouldn't waste any time. The Sableye will catch up to us. Let's do this quickly.
David touched the frozen spray of water.
How's it going, David? Can you see anything?
No, I'm not sensing anything.
No, huh? That's disappointing. Would have been reassuring if we could begin to understand what's happening. We didn't learn anything at all. We spent a lot of time here. If we don't hurry, the Sableye will catch us. Let's get ready and go.
And that is where we're going to call this episode. So next time on Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers the Sky, we are going to be continuing through the future in hopes of being able to get back to our present time. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye!